I thought this would feel different. I followed the plan. I did everything right. But when I finally made it, I felt absolutely nothing. I knew how to win, show up early, say the right things, deliver results, and soon I was getting rewarded for it. But that night, the night I hit the milestone I chased for 3 years, I came home, sat on the floor, and felt nothing. No joy, no pride, just emptiness. Like I'd been chasing something that was never really there.
This is Timeless Mind, where ancient wisdom clears modern chaos.
I kept climbing. Every quarter, a new win. Every win, a new audience. It worked. I was seen. I was celebrated. The title, the invite-only events, the perfect profile picture, every checkbox, checked. But something strange happened. The more I achieved, the more I felt like I was just watching myself from the outside, like I was living a life, not my life, but a copy of something I'd seen before. Success had become a performance, and I didn't know who I was when the curtain closed. That night, I came home to silence. No messages, no noise, just a room full of everything I thought I wanted. And somehow, it felt like I wasn't even there. And then, I heard something. Not in the room, but in my head. A voice I didn't recognize, but somehow, it made sense.
What you see are not the things themselves, but their shadows.
Shadows, I wondered. Then what's behind them? The title, the praise, the applause, was any of it real or just shadows on a wall? I couldn't unsee it. The meetings, the goals, the praise, it all felt off, like I'd been clapping along to a song I didn't believe in. So I stopped. Not everything, just one thing. I said no to the next opportunity, the next climb, and for a moment, I felt something I hadn't in a long time. Silence, but a different kind of silence, the kind that comes before truth. It didn't take long before the pressure came back. Why are you slowing down? You're wasting your potential. And then my own thoughts started whispering, what if I made a mistake? The messages stopped. The calls slowed down, and the world moved on without me. I didn't go back, but I did feel the weight of silence, of being alone. It's strange how truth can hurt more than the lie, but this pain was different. It was quiet, and it was honest. One morning I just sat, no phone, no goal, no task, just me, breathing, and for the first time in years, I didn't feel like I had to be anywhere else. I stopped chasing and started walking, slowly, quietly, with my eyes open. I didn't have all the answers, but I had something else. Presence, clarity, direction, and that finally felt real. Most people live in a cave, not a cave of stone, but a cave of appearances, praise, attention, performance, all shadows on a wall. I didn't know it back then, but Plato knew it, almost 2,500 years ago. When someone leaves the cave, Plato explained that the light burns their eyes. They don't understand what they're seeing. They want to go back. That's what makes this hard. Waking up isn't comfortable. It's painful, but it's also the beginning of truth. Plato believed there's a deeper world, one you can't touch or see. Everything we chase, success, status, attention, are just copies of what's truly real. He called them forms, like a perfect truth behind a blurry image, or seeing a shadow and mistaking it for the object that cast it. If your life feels fake, maybe it is. But Plato believed we've seen truth before, not in this world, but deep inside us. We've just forgotten, and we can remember if we stop staring at shadows, not through applause, but through learning. Real beauty, real purpose, real good. That's what's waiting when you turn toward the light. Most people never leave the cave, not because they can't, but because they're too busy to even notice they're in one, rushing, scrolling, proving, never stopping long enough to ask, is this even real? But some do leave. They slow down, they breathe, they see beauty in the ordinary, they stop performing and start living. If you've seen the cave too, subscribe to Timeless Mind, and let's walk out of it together.